Okay guys, what's going on? What is happening? But anyway guys, I'm gonna try to relocate the zipline. Now, I built this thing maybe like a year ago now, or two. And the location, the locale was not the best, honestly. There's several problems with it. Now, for those who don't know, then yeah, I built this about 2 years ago, I believe. And I built that giant pillar with the platform, installed the zipline that goes down the hill, crosses over the stream, and then rides over, get out. Basically it has, like, I would say 3 problems. Number 1, the speed. You're gonna gain a lot of speed. Number 2, you're gonna go over a concrete bridge. So if you let go in this area, then you're probably gonna die or something worse. Not good. And number 3 is the getting off part. You're gonna even out in this location, but if you're a gate, then you're too high from the ground and you need some assistance. Try pressing help somewhere on the page. Yeah, those are the 3 main issues, I would say. And you know, I would love the zipline to be somewhere where kids could just kind of use it on their own, and I don't need to do anything. I don't need to worry about anything. They can just kind of use it. So I want to install it. I want to relocate it to a more safer spot. We've actually had this discussion with Supermom and Super Sister where to put it. Sadly, there are no good options around, mostly because the terrain is just so hilly. It's kind of all over the place, and there's a lot of trees and stuff in the way everywhere. Addition to that, the zipline is like 90 meters long, so it's kind of annoying to find a spot for it if you want to use the full length that is. But you know, we do have a couple of options, and I'm gonna try to quickly relocate this thing during the weekend. And right now I have several different projects in play, but as it turns out, I need to wait until Monday or Thursday until I can get some spare parts in order to work on the other projects. So basically I have like a weekend to deal with the stupid zipline issue. I've been wanting to do this ever since the summer started. Right now it's August already, and I just haven't had any time. But right now it looks like I have a free weekend, so I'm gonna try to deal with this situation. Now I'm gonna remove the zipline, but the platform is gonna stay there. Later I need to kind of secure it up a bit. I'm guessing it's gonna be like a viewing platform from here on out after the zipline is removed. I mean, taking that thing with me, it's not an easy task, obviously. So that guy can stay here. I don't need to take that guy with me. I mean, once I get my ocean project greenlit by the White House, then this viewing platform will definitely be useful. Now, for old time's sake, let's do one final ride with this thing. And look at the bright side. If something breaks and we die, then I don't have to do anything. Oh, good. Go. Stop. Stopping and go. Not all at once. Oh, whatever. I don't need to pull it back up anyway. Yeah, a while back Santa Claus dropped a tree on this chain. I hope it's okay. I mean, it looks okay, so maybe whatever. If we die, then we die. Woo! Sketchy. Yeah, my head hurts at the moment, but we made it. Now we're stuck here. Press help. Press help, guys. It's at the bottom of the page. I'm gonna try to get it down. I'm gonna undo this end first, then we should be able to get it down, but I need to place something under this location or there's gonna be too much weight while I try to undo it. I think I'm gonna go grab the hoe. Aja, kurat küll. Pederast uksraisk või katus. Why is it 21? Thought you know how to do math. Guess not. Look at that, guys. Let's punch the spear thrower. And while I'm already here, then I'm gonna go grab impact and release this tree from my bind. Look at that, guys. These screws are supposed to be like super acid proof and whatnot, yet here they are rusting away like every other piece of crap screw out there. Oh, and this is broken. Look at that. Garbage. That's broken. That's broken. That's broken. I'm sorry, Dre. I'm sure you will recover. Kurat, mina alla enne kui sa alla kukud, noh. Kuradi laulad siin üleval. Kuradi sääsklis. That's a nice looking tree though. Wouldn't you agree? Rain? Oh yeah. I really needed rain right about now. I really needed rain. What's up? You know, this year is the most amount of rain Estonia has got ever since 2006. It's just crazy. I'm gonna go pee. And thus a door closes. Man, look at that crap. I gotta fix that as well. I'm not sure about the chain setup though. It was specifically ordered for this spot. One side is a bit longer than the other side. So most likely I won't need it at the new spot. But if I do it, then I'm gonna grab it. Right now I'm gonna leave it here. It's like a swing. Oh, by the way, when I installed this chain here, that branch was not there. Thought I point that out. Seemed important. About the new spot though, current plan is to put it on that tree and have it run all the way there. But if it's not gonna reach, then we're gonna hook it up somewhere over there. The idea is to have like a very close to the ground zipline, and you would just kind of ride it from here to there. But I'm thinking that maybe this distance is a bit too much, and we need to choose an alternative option. I'm gonna go haul the zipline here. Should be pretty easy, and then we can actually do some testing if it will reach or not. Oh, by the way guys, check out the wall. Dude, it's completely gummed up. Very thick vegetation on it. Plus bushes, even trees. Looks pretty cool. Looks like a small forest. Last year I was driving my bobcat down this road, dumping topsoil from the spaceport in order to build this wall. Look at this tree. It's a maple. Should be really strong. But practice has shown that not really. But then again, the zipline is not that heavy and should manage it. It's fine. Currently, I'm not sure where to put it exactly. Yeah, I used to climb trees all the time when I was a little bird. Until I fell. Luckily, I can't remember the pain. So we can do it all over again. And luckily we have so many branches here to hook up the stupid rope. But I'm not sure at which height I need to do it. So basically I'm just gonna trial and error this. Okay, I put it a bit higher. Somewhere over there. It seemed very low, I don't know. But I'm gonna go grab the old blue. And I need to pull it from this way, so I could hook up that end somewhere up there. Then I'm gonna go with the second tree. The first one is kind of leading, and we might cut that down in the foreseeable future. So let's go with the second tree. That seems like a little bit better option. Basically, I'm just gonna put it, anchor it down, and then we'll do a bit of testing, and from that point onwards we can figure out if I need to lower it, if I need to put it higher, do we need springs or anything like that. It's just a bunch of testing basically. What are you guys doing over there? I think this height is pretty good to work with. Maybe it needs a bit more tighter, but let's start off with this. I'm gonna tie the other end now. Doesn't quite reach. Couple of colossal perches. That seems about to fall down. Now I'm gonna go to the other tree, and from there hopefully I will be able to connect it up. And it's just kind of crazy how heavily that guy is leaning. It's like that, literally, so bad. And even this part is really heavy. Feels like it's gonna pull me off the ladder. No ihan aika siis. Oh man, I think it's still not enough. It needs to be really stiff this side. Oh yeah. Now I remember I used this thing. This thing has a bit more pulling power than that stupid strap. Man, that boom lift would be pretty handy right about now. So I added a second line for the puller. Apparently it didn't work when I was pulling from the green one. The moment I let it go, it's just returned to the same spot. Need a separate puller for the puller, I guess. I'm gonna go try to actually get the green rope a bit higher actually. I think it's better if it's a bit higher from this end. Muidugi, kõik jätta alla, noh. Pidid kaasa võtma ja ma ütlesin teist korda üles tuled, võta lugud kaasa. Ei! Ma olen juba üleval ja kõik on all ikka, noh. Kuradi lühi mäluga pederast, noh. Oh wait, what was I supposed to do? I don't remember anymore. Unscrew that. And then what? Go take a nap? Yes. Guy drops from there this much, but from there like 2 meters. World's longest limbo line. I think the tractor pulling method is not really working very well, and I need to pull it from the tree itself. And I don't think the small winch cable puller will do the job. I need something beefier. Maybe a chain hoist. Actually, this thing can pull just fine. The entire line even, no problem. Guys, I think this is pretty good. I stop at the highest, the lowest point. Very easy to get off. See, I'm basically touching the ground already. I need to take the seat a bit lower for the kids though. It's a bit high for them. But I think I'm gonna leave it at this height right now. It's kinda low, but I'm afraid if I take it any higher, the rope is gonna be too straight and you're not gonna get any speed. Right now it's like that, but if I take it straight, then the rope is basically level and you're not gonna go anywhere. Plus, this is like the perfect stopping point. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it at this point height. I mean, at the moment, and. I have to do some adjustments to the stool and then we can test it out with the kids. But the only issue right now is you can only get on it from the mountain, and getting up the mountain is kind of annoying because of that thick grass situation. It's too slippery. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do about that right now, but I have a few ideas. Let's secure the thing down first though. The green rope is rated, it has a working load limit of 2 tons. And the steel wire rope, I think it was like 2.7 tons or something like that. But that's just a working limit, guys. The breaking limit is a bit more. I think it's like 3 or 4 times more usually. Now, for example, the tank rope I have, that has a working load of about 6.7 tons. But the breaking point for that thing is 45 tons. So we should be on the safe side here, and I think nothing's gonna snap. Most definitely. Should be okay. Right? I don't know. Guess we'll find out one day. But there's something interesting happened with that lock. I've never seen a lock fail like that. Basically, look at that. If we try to undo it, it just kind of spins on spot there. It doesn't undo anything, and yeah, the nut is just kind of stuck there on the lock. The thing just kind of spins on spot. I have to bring the angle grinder up here in order to cut that off. So that's gonna be fun. But I'm gonna leave it up here for now. Maybe I still need to adjust something. I'm not sure. Whatever. We'll do that later. Let's go try to modify that chair a bit. Okay, so basically I want to make it smaller. This thing is just way too wide. I'm not sure how much is good. Maybe 10. I think 15 would work pretty good. Maybe we can add a washer as well to the other side. And I want to also add like a couple of bolts throughout the wood to ensure that the wood can't like break in half. Will I go to jail if I murdered a drill? Guys? I'm asking for research purposes. Okay, I don't think this thing is gonna break apart anytime soon. Should actually hold pretty good. And I think the size is also fine. But you know, I'm gonna calibrate the height to a child, and if the child grows, gets heavier with time and stuff, then I need to probably rise it a bit higher. I don't think I'm gonna do any like adult options with this zipline. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere with this thing. Well, a child might. I mean, that's who I'm building it for, right? My fun times are over. Ma ei tea, kas peab veel madalamaks viima või? Kord ma ei usu, et isegi peale siin saab. Ise ta maha vast ei saa või?
No ikka saab ju, nad said ju kõrgemaltki sealt maha mänguväljakut. See video, mis ma saatsin, Mann ronis, kuule, Mann oli umbes nii kõrgelt ronis alla. Ta võiks olla natuke sealt teise puu juures kõrgema. Vaata, siin on madalam, siin saad peale. No siis lähevadki siia peale, üks veab teise üles.
Lähme sinuga teisele poole.
Mann on nii kõrgel.
Istu nüüd ilusti. I think the height is okay. Even the smallest one can get down on her own. Issand, kui raske see on. Bell, sina juba said mitu korda.
Las nüüd Marilyn saab. Nad üksteist said.
Siin ruumi on, see võib teise korrale.
Praegu peate ise üksteist üles vedama, et ei ole platvorma. Hea jooksutrenn, vaata, siis suhtuks vesib ära.
Jah. Siis moosisaiad saavad tasa tehtud.
Jah. Ega tead niimoodi, nad vesivadki ära, nad ei saa ise aru, aga tegelikult see ongi hea.
Lükka ta looks sisse.
Tuleb ikka. Ära hoia! Hoia sina kinni!
Tulge siia poole veel, siin on veel madalam, siit on parem maha saada.
Jätke meelde biokassi juures. Oh, vaata Mann. Mann juureks saanud. Said vastu või? Tema sai selle.
Hakkab pihta nüüd, noh.
Oota, anna korraks talle.
Astu alla siis.
järgmisena on?
Pellikord on.
Manju, oota, las ma viin sind madalamalt kogu.
Technically mission successful, right?
Teeme oota. Jätame. Seis. Nüüd on minu kord. Ma viin sind, aga ma tahan sinna poole, et Andris viib. Oota, ma tahan.
Oi, mina ei jõua enam viia. Tehke ise trenni.
Mina.
Ma juba viisin ühe korra, mu jalad valutavad, ma ei jõua joosta enam.
Aga ma ei taha midagi. Okei, tege mulle nüüd, tee palun nüüd suulo.
No siis saab mõlemalt poolt lasta ju. Ainult mingi loll peab jooksma edasi-tagasi kogu aeg.
Aga nad ise veavad üksteist, see ongi hea töö neile.
Nojah.
Aga nemad ei saa.
I need to build 3 ziplines. You know, we did toss some ideas around with Super Sister and about this hillside though. This was originally the starting point, but you know, I don't know. That seems to work as well. They just kind of run by themselves and then take turns and also cry a lot. This seems to work pretty good actually. I like the fact that the thing stops exactly at the lowest point where the ground is also closest to your feet, so even the little one can get off on her own. But about this hillside I'm not sure anymore. Maybe I'm gonna do something here so the kids can go up the hill and then ride off from it, but I'm not sure at the moment. I think for the time being the setup will work as is also. That is so hard. Such a hard life. Eest ära! I'm gonna go cut a couple of those branches off. You're gonna get in the way. Yes. Ei tule. Oh no. Hot dang. Stupid branch. Dude, this automatic chain tensioner is just garbage. It doesn't work. See guys, it's garbage. kõik on trossi peal nüüd. Oota, siia ei tule praegas. Joo! Siin on puud. Minge eemale praegas. Look at those clowns, man. Talking about the branches, by the way. Mine putsina. Täitsa lõpp. There we go. Ma lähen sinnapoole, seal on madalam. Yay! Lähme nüüd kõrgemale. You're right. No, peaaegu. Looks like the kids are having a blast. Hey, hey. Now I'm gonna remove some of these rocks from this area, just for safety reasons, I guess. And falling on dirt is a lot more pleasant than falling rocks, right? I don't think I'm gonna be able to move that. see kivi on vist liiga suur.
Seda kivi sa ei saa kätte.
Noh, koosolek läbi, ma olen toon kopana.
Ühistu otsustas, et võib tulla kopaga.
Ühistu esines otsustas, et võib tulla.
Võib kopaga tulla.
Andsin kirjaliku loa.
Vaata, et digiallkirja ka alla paned.
Koosolek on lõppenud.
Koosolek on lõppenud.
Okay, I think I'm good at this. We'll go over it with the rake later. At least it's well, I feel a bit better, you know. Falling on dirt is a lot better than falling on rocks. Ask me how I know. Four hours straight now. Holy hell. This is much better than watching TikTok, right? Look at that. Supermom already fixing up the collateral damage. Good job, boss.
Ciao.
Yeah. Ciao, yeah. But anyway, guys, let's try to fix up the ocean viewing platform now. Basically, I don't have any decking board at the moment, but maybe I can reuse some of these pieces here, because I don't want to. I don't want that mesh down there, the anti-slipping thing, you know. That has been okay. It's great against slipping, but that has been a major problem, as you can see. It's really hard to clean the thing. all the grabs is gonna get stuck there. So I'm gonna just tear it down. I don't want this thing here anymore. And I will get couple of nice pieces of decking board. Maybe that's enough to patch up the problems. That stupid net was the worst idea ever. Why are all my crowbars bent, man? Got hit straight in the eyelid. That's why I always wear glasses, guys, when I'm doing these suckers. Sometimes these things just kind of slingshot away. I think I'm gonna cheat this part, guys. I'm pretty sure I don't have this dimension plus the oil I used on this. I don't have that as well. Plus if I put like a new piece, it's gonna be white and it's gonna look out of place. So maybe I can just cheat this part. Perhaps it's not that important. I mean, there's nowhere to fall from here anyway. It's just a bunch of rocks down there. and Spence the cheater. Because I'm one of those things now. But dude. Yeah, from here it looks pretty good. Looks like new. You can't really tell the difference. Looks like new. Yeah, I don't have a lot of material left, but maybe it's just enough. And that's all junk, but I think I just have enough to make those 4 pieces out of these 2. Whoops! Even drunken monkeys have better job security than I do. That takes care of the repair part. Things should be pretty okay now. Hopefully. I'm gonna also pressure wash the deck itself, but I think I'm gonna grab the chain first. That end probably is not a problem, but I remember I built some type of a platform in order to reach that. Sketchy tree climbing action. Let's go. A lot of climbing in this episode for some reason. I don't mind it, but stuff like that kind of piss me off, honestly. You should be more careful, man. A smart person would have already predicted that. And hopefully my deck won't break. Very good. Thank you for being not rotten enough. You know what, guys, maybe I can use the same ladder setup on the other side as well. I mean, I only need to take the stupid chain down. I don't care about the screws in the wood. They will eventually rot out and they will fall. They will fall on their own, right? Now, as long as I can get the chain, that's pretty expensive. I think it, if I remember correctly, this chain was like 300 something euros. It's actually a pretty good chain, lifting chain, and the rated working load 3.5 tons. So now I was hoping that maybe I can use this chain while I'm doing forest work, you know, pulling logs out of the forest, for example. I could hook up like 2 logs to this two-legged of a chain. It has 2 legs, and then I just connect the main cable to that, and I should be able to pull out at least 2 logs at the same time, right? This thing should choke up, technically. When you put that around a log, and then you could lock it up like that. So yeah, maybe we can ladder this as well. It seems like a pretty good idea. I mean, obviously the ladder is not going to go anywhere, right? It's going to stuck there, and pretty sure the tree won't go that way. But you know, the moment I go over the edge, the reality kind of hits you, and that's quite the fall there. As long as I don't look down, I should be fine, right? What a view. But guys, I would say mission successful. Zipline no more. Got a viewing platform without the ocean part, but that will come in due time. I think that's pretty fine. Yeah. Now as for the zipline though, we've had some discussion about that, and I think we're gonna leave it as it is right now. And this setup actually works out pretty good. Yeah, number one, kids get to run around, make their own speed. Number two, it's relatively close to the ground, so even if you fall off, not a big deal. Number three, I guess there is no number three. We don't need a number three. Everything works. Now if the kids get heavier, or if heavier people want to ride it, then we just need to get the stool a bit higher, make a new knot there, and yeah, that's about it. And as it turns out, this end is a bit better than the other end to let go. You get a bit better speed from this side. Plus the adults as well, if they wanna swing their kids around, then they can get some exercise as well, right? Running back and forth like drunken monkeys. So we're gonna leave it like this because everyone are pretty satisfied with this setup actually. There are other options as well, like make the line pretty straight but with an angle and put like a giant spring and in the other end. I don't really like that option because you always like crash into that spring. I've seen kids go like flying almost like 90 degrees. Yeah, 90 degrees. Almost against the cable itself. So I haven't really liked that option ever. I think that's a really stupid option. I mean, this is a lot safer. You just kind of make your own speed, and you always end up here where you can nicely get off the ride. And about the platform, we did discuss it, but yeah, eventually made the decision not to build one. This is totally fine. No need for a platform. No need to build something where the kids can fall off, right? No need to create that situation. And this just kind of works a lot better. And yeah, I'm happy that the kids can kind of play around here by themselves. No, and before they couldn't do that. They always needed some type of a person to tackle them in, make sure they don't fall, and also reel them back. Well, at least the grant or whatever I paid a few years ago for the zipline equipment, it all went to use after all. Although I basically built the thing, set it up there, and then used it like a couple of times every year because I didn't want to be the second person always helping out. I had other things to do, but now, yeah, this works. I really like it. Supermom was even really happy about this setup. Mission successful, guys. Like I said before, zipline will stay here for now. But there is this one little problem that may develop in the future. I'm just kind of pointing out the obvious, but that birch tree. I noticed that there's like a dark line going somewhere up there. That usually means some type of rot, right? Plus this boy is really thick and it's leaning towards the zipline. If it's gonna drop on its own, it's gonna smash the zipline up, definitely. Now we were thinking that maybe we're gonna cut this thing down during the winter time. That means I have to temporarily take the zipline down as well, but it's not really a big deal. I guess it takes like 3 or 4 hours to do that. It's just more like annoying rather than a lot of work. But yeah, this tree is kind of an issue, and it does pose a threat to the zipline. Other than that, everything else should be pretty solid here. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna wrap this up. This mission went pretty well overall.